Hi folks, welcome to the Horde. It's going to be a hot one out here. About a year ago, maybe a little more than a year ago, I made a bunch of videos on this Murray tractor, and this Murray tractor was given to me by a friend who just got completely frustrated with it. It seemed that every time he wanted to use it, it was broke. And then I got it from him, and I seem to have the same problem. And there are a couple of things I did to it to make it better. We're going to do a cold start on it, assuming the bees don't bother me too much. You can tell how long it hasn't been started by all these bees flying around it. Anyway, obviously I hooked up the jump pack, I checked the oil, and everything looks good. This thing hasn't been started in, I don't know, last year. So it's been a little while. If it starts, the reason why it will start is, you see that valve right there? I'm able to turn off the fuel and run the carburetor completely out. I think that helps. Well, I guess we're going to find out together if it helps. So, what do I need to do? I think that's bypassed. I think the seat is bypassed. So now it's just a matter of, I think, pulling the clutch in and turning the key. And I'm going to try to do all that with the camera on. So let's see how we do. Wish me luck, and I hope I don't get stung. I don't like getting stung. Clutch in, choke on, bees bothering me. Well, it appears as if I let out the clutch, it stalls. So I have some kind of interlock. But the good thing is it started. There's a couple of other things I have to do before I moved it. I unblocked the back wheels. The front looks like it's more or less fallen off. But before I move it, I actually want to put my hand down here to make sure that the cylinder is being cooled, that I don't have a mouse nest built right here. I'm just bringing it down to the driveway now. This one, for some reason, I'm remembering, and I could swear it was this side, that the pulley was stripped, but it doesn't appear to be. I checked it. I mean, this is the only Murray tractor I have with a deck, so I'm not remembering a different one. So I'm not quite sure what the heck I'm remembering and not remembering. Anyway, this thing is a Murray wide body, 42-inch. It's got a 16.5 on it. The date code is 1998. I think you guys could see that on the motor. So this is a 98 Murray. From a tractor motor move point of view, I've been very, very happy with it. Most of the problems I've personally had with it have been deck related. Once I got the fuel turn off and the fuel filter on there, my motor problems went away. Because I did have some carburation problems, but once I got those two things done, the motor's been so much better behaved. But I have a lot of trouble with the decks. Though, if you guys watch my videos, you realize that I already banged up the deck a bit on the zero turn. I've had a load of problems with the deck on that thing. The only one that I haven't had any deck issues with is the John Deere, that little John Deere you see sitting there. And I really want to do a cold start on that one also. Get that one moving for the season. the zero turn cuts grass so much faster than the others, so my lean is to stick with that. But the other guys, if I'm going to own them, I want them to run, and whether they run and I sell them or they run and I keep them, but I want them to run, so if I do break the zero turn, I have a backup mower to go to. Boy, it is hot out. I think the sweat's dripping off of me. I'm wearing my Blue Man suit because I'm probably going to cut the lawn today. It's a little hot for getting too much done. So if I cut the lawn, I tend to wear this. It keeps the ticks off of me. Once I finish cutting the grass, I go inside, put all the clothes in the wash, jump in the shower, and hopefully that keeps the lawn disease at bay. All right, folks, I really want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your heads up, and please get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now, folks.